Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. In our last episode, we started working on setting up coal power. Since then, I did a little bit of additional work, and I'm headed down now to set up the miner on one of the coal nodes so we can bring coal into the coal power. We'll return to the coal power over there, which is right over there. You can see it off in the fog a little bit. We'll return there in just a moment, but I'm on my way to the coal power, but I wanted to bring you guys in before I set that up, or the coal node, I should say, before I set that up. Plus, we have a little friend down here. Oopsie. See if I can not get shot here. I did reload. Ah, we got him. Nice. Okay. I didn't even have to get up close and use my laser sword. So here's the coal node that is nearer to our limestone, which is right up in there someplace. And we're going to run it, as you can see, I started doing some prep here. We're going to run it right across the water there and right into the base. So let's see, I want to run it roughly in this direction. Maybe like that? Is that too far? No, that looks, well, let's actually go one click this way. There we go. Okay, so we'll put a stack pole here. Usually when I'm building on dirt, I'd like to go up 3. It's kind of arbitrary, but it works well if I ever need to drive a vehicle around or any of that kind of stuff. That's going to be too long, of course. So let's do another height 3 here. And use the pick tool. There. Hopefully this will reach. Too long. Are we just barely too long? Like, could I do a little bit different here, maybe? Well, actually, yeah, let's see if we can get down in the water again. And do it from, like, here. To go a lot higher than 3 this time, but better than doing another conveyor pole. Stackable conveyor pole. I may need to climb this pole up to get up to the top. See if I can jump back up here or not. I don't think so. Okay, splash down. Oh wait, can I attach? Almost attached. Sometimes you can jump and leap and attach to the conveyor poles. And it's kind of awesome. Not high enough. Not high enough. Can I do this without being in the way? Go a couple more. Ah! Oh no. Yeah. And then I caught wrong. Oh no, we just lost base power. Oh no. Let's climb up here. I may need to return to the base to deal with that. Can you snap? Oh no, that's just barely too long. See if I can see where... Oh jeez. Well, we may have to have this one and the one up on the surface. Can I make it over there and get up? Actually, you know what? I think I will head back up to the biomass burners, get power hooked back up, and then join you guys back here. Okay, and I'm back. I have repowered the base. Hopefully it'll last long enough to get this coal power hooked up. And I just finished building this 3-high pole again, conveyor pole. So we can get out there. Almost. There it is. Alright, so let's also grab some power here. I wonder if this will reach all the way or not. It will. Nice. Can that reach all the way up there? Excellent. Okay, so let's jump down into the water. And I can show you guys what I've done since the last episode. This was about an hour, maybe a little more, of fiddling. I think I have it right, although I noticed there's this power line here that's clipping through the pole or the pipe, and I don't like it. So the way this works is each one of these water extractors produces 120 cubic meters per minute. If you remember from the end of the last episode, we decided we needed 600 cubic meters for the entirety of coal power, so that is 5 of these. In order to balance the pipes properly, I'm thinking I needed to do this. Whether I needed to or not is another story. But I have this 5th extractor here splitting. There's a pipe going under the whole assembly here with a pump here into there. There's a pipe coming from across here into this one with a pipe, or the pump here, excuse me. And then these two are connected across, those two are connected across. And so this one, which each of these produces 120, this one's producing 60 and 60, plus, so 60 plus the 220s is 300, which is exactly what this pipe can handle at maximum. So I should have 300 in each of these pipes going up to the coal power. And we'll jump across here. This one isn't too bad, so we can make it work. So we have... Here comes the coal already. That's good. I also hooked up the coal coming from one of those areas over there. Up here, I just haven't connected it to the generators yet. Okay. So we should now have coal coming into the generators. Some of the generators will have water because I did connect the water briefly, and then I shut it back off again. So we have coal. Did we lose power again? They have a tiny bit of water in them. Oh, these don't have power, right? That makes sense. I just want to make sure all of these are getting coal. And number 4 has coal. And 5 and 6 are coming from the other side, so they don't have coal yet, but they're coming. It'll just take a minute. Here it comes. There's one. And there's one. Okay. So the pipes now. The pipes are coming up, as I said, here. The bottom pipe is going to fill up the first 4 generators on each side. Remember, there's another row going to be here that I didn't build just for the simplicity of laying this out. Excuse me. So it might actually be producing a little bit of power. So we have the second pipe coming in and merging in here. Now what I'm not sure is if this is going to need to be a pump here or not, just to ensure there's no backflow. I'm not sure how that needs to work, but I figure once we get everything going, we can fiddle with it and test it. Sorry, I had to mute myself to clear my throat. Okay, so we have plenty of coal now. We need to turn the water on. I have separated the power network here from this one, and then these two as well, because I only want to turn on some of this power to start with. And then we can, and then as the coal generators kick on, then it'll power the other, oh no, I just fell. It'll power the other side, and, hello, curious creature, are you going to get stuck here? Okay. There we go. Did not get stuck. Excellent. And then hopefully it'll kick on and these coal generators will kind of take over. And then we won't need the biomass generators at the base anymore. So let's connect just this one. As you can see, they're all spinning up. And we're starting to get some water in, I think, both pipes. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have the... No, that one's coming. Okay, so we have water coming in here. A little bit. Let me get over and around here. Where I can E on the generator. And it is powering up. Okay, so these are isolated networks. We only have 68 megawatts being consumed, and that's by the other half of the water extractors. And so we can actually connect this now to there, and we should have one unified power network now of 505 megawatts. Yeah, that's a little bit. These here are only producing 75 times 6, which is 450. The rest of it's coming from the biomass generators up at the main base up there. So I want to fix this clipped wire because I don't like it. Where are you? There you are. So that needs to go here. I'll put it on this side instead. No, I can't put it on this side instead. Okay, let's take this one and put it on here. And then this one, and put it there. And it looks like we are off and running. All 4 pumps are chugging away. All 5 water extractors are chugging away. And we have full water up here. Now that's twice as much water as we need right now, because we need to put down the generators on the other side. And I just thought of a problem. Oh, I know how to fix it. Okay, I can fix it. I can fix it. Let's see. Production. No, power. Full generator. Here. And that's going to center line it. That's good. Oh, I can't afford it. I don't have enough cable. Okay, well, that I think is okay. The other thing that I wanted to do this episode, now that we have coal power going, is to... You know what? Actually, let's make some... production. Let's just make some cable by hand here. I have enough wire that I can make some cable. Yeah, some. Instead of running all the way back up to the base, because I would like to build those other coal generators in this episode. Because that puts our maximum power from coal at 900 megawatts, which isn't a bad start. Alright, let's do that. Power. Generator. Okay. So, this needs to be roughly here. Player's in the way. We'll get that player out of the way then. But I need to figure out exactly what distance this needs to be. If I can figure out how many meters this is apart before I start trying to place it here. Let's see. If that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. Okay, so the edge of the coal generator should touch against 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be right about there. Actually, I'm going to stay up here. This is probably a better place to build this from. I still can't see that. I come over here. There. Is that the right spot? I think it needs to be one more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it needs to be one more in that direction. Pick tool makes my life easier. There. Now I went one too far. Let's do this one. Can't afford. Now I need reinforced iron plates. I found out when I went up to the base earlier, before I started recording, that somehow something had gotten on the belt into the reinforced iron plate maker. And so they were producing, only one of them was producing instead of both of them. And that was not good. How many do we need for this? 20. So I just made enough for one. Okay, I want to put this 1 too closer? Is that the right spot? No, it needs to be 1 closer still. Player's in the way. There. I think that's it. Okay, so let's do a conveyor lift 1. Here. And then do a belt. Nope, that won't work. Well, can I make it work a different way? Otherwise, I'm going to have to offset these, and that would not be nice. Still putting it in the same spot, aren't I? I think that's the pump spinning up, or maybe the water extractor spinning up. Interesting sound effect. So that's definitely not going to work. Definitely not. So I'm going to have to either offset these or do something completely different. I would prefer to have them be offset a little bit, actually. I wasn't thinking about not being able to have the pumps or the pipes be reversed, or the inputs be reversed, I should say. The alternative would be to just make them far enough apart to have the pipes, instead of going over top like this, to have them going parallel with each other. That might just be the smarter thing to do. Can I make that work? Probably not. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to do separate lines then. That's unfortunate, but sometimes that's the way that it works. Okay, so I need to do these here, and these can be right up next to each other. And then I think I just can do a splitter right here. To break this. Means that I need to put this here. I'm only going to use a Mark 1 for right now, just because it's on my hotbar. And then if I put this there, take this out. That's too sharp. Okay, then they just need to be further apart then. This is kind of what I've spent the hour or so between the episodes doing, is trying to align everything to make it look somewhat nice, while also being still functional. And that's one of the things with this game, because it's so kind of dynamic, that you can easily spend a lot of time fiddling. Good, that's actually right. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, I'll take these out now. We don't need them anymore. And that's probably technically not even necessary. So in fact, I should have brought this pipe in here, and then I don't even need any of this stuff. So let's take this out. This comes out. That needs to be rebuilt as just a straight pipe segment. Yes. And then this can just come over right next to it here. Let's see. You can come in there. Excellent. That still looks okay with the power pole there. I love the animation of that. It's so cool. Alright, now I need to make sure that I put enough space here. Put these other stack poles down, actually. Then one here. Oh, I need to fix that belt. Let's do this. Although this can be just Mark 1 now. Yeah, this can just be Mark 1 now. That makes life easy. It's cheaper. Makes life cheaper. Okay. And then this can be a Mark 1 here. There. There. Nope. This. And now I need to find the right spot for these. That's aligned with the blue line. Now it's not again. What are we encroaching on? Belt? Okay, there we are. Now, how far apart does this need to go? Maybe there-ish? That might be too far. It is too far. Let's see. Do splitter here. And then we can do a conveyor lift. There. And then, nope. There. I can't see it, it's too close. I think it's there, but I don't think these are connected. See what that looks like. No, it's not actually lined up right. Or I missed this. But it's still not lined up right. Okay, I want to do one of these right here. Also 1 meter closer. There. Take this out. Take this out. Oops. Redo this one. And there. And then a lift. Is that what I did before? Yeah, that's what I did before. No, that doesn't look right either. Is that because this is not in the right spot? I think so. That's what it should look like. But it's broken now. Okay. And here we go. Excellent. Now that's working. Now we gotta do that several more times. How many more of these can we build? Just one more. But we'll get 3 of them made. And then I can just do the rest of them sort of off camera. Splitter. Splitter. Here. There. Here. There. You can hear it kind of clink in when it works. But when it doesn't, then it's not great. I think that's right. Nope, not right. Okay, clear the thing before you can pick it up again. That is right. That one is right. It's a little crowded in here, which is why I fiddled with it for so long. off camera. Connect these guys. That's not right. Okay, let's try this again. Whoa, I'm way off now. That's the next one. Yeah, there we go. Nope, delete first. There you go. Okay, pipes go here. And... hey, where'd you go? That's not right. That's not right at all. There. I can't walk underneath there, of course. And here. And there. And there. Okay, there goes the water coming in. And no connection, right. But we do have water coming in, so I can go around here now. Set up some power poles. Right here. And right here. Cable? Really? Dang. I am just short of everything today, and everything's so far away that I don't want to go get it. I'll make like 20. That should be enough to hook up power. And then I want a regular power pole right here in this line. Means I'm going to break this and probably have the thing scream at me. No, surprisingly. There. And then there. Okay. So we have a Mark II belt coming in here. These technically weren't necessary. Splitting here into two Mark Is. Each Mark I goes into what will eventually be... oh, I have a lot of coal in my inventory. 15 per second, one every 4 seconds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth one will be there. And then this one is currently a Mark I, which is 60, and it's going to split amongst these two and two more here. So we now have coal power. We have... how much power do we have here? We're up to 675. Oh, we must have lost our biomass generators. We're only producing 675 now, which is 6, 7, 8, 9 times 75. Yes, so we lost our biomass generators, which is fine because we shouldn't need them anymore. The only thing we should need biomass for is a couple of recipes, like fabric, and that's about it. Actually, this isn't going to be necessary anymore. Can I do something better with this? By better, I mean... apparently not. 2, I think 3 for the pipes, maybe? Nope, it is 2. Okay. Take that out, take that out. Eyedropper that. 1, 2. No, it is 3. Did I do... I must have goofed up the first time. 1, 2. Oh, I only did 1, I think. There we go. That looks nicer. Thrum, thrum, thrum. Alright, so this is where we're going to leave it. I'm going to go back up to the base and gather at least 60 more reinforced iron plates, a bunch of copper cable, and that's probably enough. Maybe some other stuff. Probably some regular iron plates. Yes. And rods and whatnot. And I will rejoin you guys for gathering of coal to bring up way up there to collect for the steel smelting. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.